What is going on, everybody? How are you doing on this Wednesday? If you haven't checked it out, there's a video on Monday about Artiest Man Beard Butter. There's a video on Tuesday about Live Bearded's new launch and all that stuff. But today I just kind of want to come to you as another behind-the-scenes, day-in-the-life type thing of the type of things that we go through as content creators and things that we are normally doing. So it's 10 a.m. here in South Dakota. I just got out of the shower, and basically I was up at 6 a.m., got my coffee going, got Aubrey up and ready for school, got her started on school, made her breakfast, took a conference call for work. So now I'm just sitting here and I'm kind of thinking like what I need to get going and do. So you know, kind of what I want to do is I'm going to pull out my work computer, I'm going to load that up, and just kind of talk to you guys while I'm doing that, so you can kind of see what I deal with here for a little bit, and we'll just make this a 20-minute video and chit-chat, because there's a lot of things going on that, you know, I think you guys maybe don't know, or you can know, but, so, work computer, just a laptop that I have for my work here. So I guess, you know, as far as what's going on in life, what's been happening, nothing really with the divorces going on. We have, we're civil, we've seen each other, we have court on the 28th. So really until the 28th, that's kind of just where it is, right? And then, let's see, I mean, what do I got going on in my life? It's like, I went to the dentist yesterday. They're like, oh, well, we need to get your wisdom teeth out. And I'm like, let's just schedule it and get it done, because I got so many other things going on that I'm just like, let's get the wisdom teeth out. So I scheduled that appointment. So realistically, it looks like, and see, there's a phone call. So there's a spam phone call, spam risk. So we just ignore that. And then while you have your phone in your hand, you just finish answering a text message that you might have, you know, something like that. Make sure nothing's going on. And then you have your work phone that's just like loaded up with notifications that you haven't even got to yet. So that's, you know, kind of what I need to do. But anyway, so I figured, like, let's get all the dentist stuff done. And so I was at the dentist yesterday and got that done. So that was cool. I scheduled my wisdom teeth extraction, which is kind of interesting, because they're like, well, you need somebody to like drive you there and wait for you and pick you up. And I'm like, Mom, you know, like, who do you get to do that? So you're kind of like, Mommy, I need you. So, you know, and then C is just like beard stuff, phones going off in the beard community. Like, this is the type of stuff I want you guys to see, because it's like I got a computer here, I got another computer here, beard stuff going off here, trying to just get any type of work done, but phones are kind of going off. And it's like, so if I was really filming right now, you hear all the things happening. So it's like, when you go in to make a film, it's like, what can I silence? I gotta silence everything. So that's kind of where I have, this week we have a cookie eating contest tonight, right? So Alex from Beard Bento, Mo, a few other guys, we got a cookie eating contest tonight. So we're going to get on my channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to eat some cookies and see who can finish them the fastest. Cool, right? I mean, that's fun. Maddie takes Aubrey today. So after that, you know, then I'll watch Dan's live stream and just kind of hang out, work in the studio. I got some more work to do in here. There's always stuff to do in here, and maybe I'll film a video of it, but I'm kind of changing my setup around, because I hate cords and I hate wires. I hate having stuff all over my desk, so I got this pole that goes from the floor to the ceiling. I'm going to try to mount everything on it. I can just swing out my mic when I want to use it, my camera. We'll see how that goes. But then, as you can see back here, these two lights kind of stop right here. However it is backwards. So I got extensions for those, just so I can make sure that it looks right on film. I got some lights for the back a little bit just so it can light up more. And so I'll be kind of messing with those. And then tomorrow, so tomorrow Maddie will have Aubrey all day. I'll be getting stuff done for work and then creating another film, and then, that's about it. But like today I have a conference call. I have like 2 different conference calls at the same time. I'm tired, so I want to take a nap, but I don't know if that'll get in because I need to finish my work, right? And then Sunday night we have the Big Mac eating challenge. So we'll do the Big Mac eating challenge, and then Monday I start fasting because I have a colonoscopy, so on Tuesday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to vlog, not the colonoscopy. Come on, we ain't getting that personal. But kind of the process on Monday of like the fasting, the drinking, the stuff, and then like driving to the colonoscopy, and then like right when I wake up, maybe you guys can get like Loopy Tyson and see like the sedation side. And just try to get into it as much as I can and make a video out of that for you guys and post that up. I think it'll be fun. But so, with that, basically, that's kind of my outlook on the next few days. But also starting like on Monday, they opened up me to go back to work locally. So I'll start, traveling a little bit again for work, which then brings into the second aspect of what do I do with Aubrey. So then it just gets into like, well, how do we handle all of this stuff? And so you just keep grinding away and keep doing it day by day. You got to really just focus on day by day. Like, what is my agenda today? What do I need to accomplish today? And this is where I need to put my priorities at to get this done. But I was also diagnosed with celiac disease, right? So I'm researching the diet on that. I'm a little bit more, and I don't think it's that bad. I do. I'm not taking it lightly, but I don't think that the diet's that bad. We kind of go gluten-free. And I'm going to try to bring Aubrey in with that as well, because it's something where if it's genetic and it's in my DNA and my genetics, that there could be a possibility that in the future Aubrey has this. So a lot of this stuff for me is figuring out what's going on with myself. So if this happens to Aubrey, like, we already know what is going on with it, and we can take her in instead of running her through all these extensive tests to figure out what is wrong. Like, I can already point the doctors in the right direction, so I guess I'm the test dummy for it all. But that's okay. That's parenthood, right? That's what fathers do for their kids, or mothers do for their kids. So I'm happy to do that. So then basically after the colonoscopy Tuesday, so then like Wednesday I'll start my diet most likely. But then also getting back to work and everything. And then June 1st, which is only like 3 weeks away, not even, like 2 weeks away, I go into the dentist to sign the paperwork, and then I have to go under because my wisdom teeth are actually coming out of the side. So they have me on this prescription for painkillers because it's extremely painful, but that's the earliest they could get me in. So I'm kind of scared, like, I don't want to get addicted to painkillers, and I got 3 weeks on painkillers. Like, this is, I don't know if that's a big deal or if I'm just making a big deal, but it's something I'm cautious of. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with things right now. I gotta see, and this is the problem. Like I said, I was going to do work reports, and I start talking to you guys, and I get nothing done. I haven't even started my work reports yet. I am extremely hard to multitask. It's really hard for me. So that's just kind of the struggles. Not necessarily struggles, it's just kind of the day. It's just busy. It's just busy. By the time I get some of these work reports done, I have a conference call in an hour. Then I have another conference call with Aubrey's teacher in an hour and a half. So I'm going to be doing a work conference call, plus trying to get Aubrey to do her conference call with her teacher, and then I want to talk to her teacher, and I already committed to talking to her teacher to do a parent-teacher conference, and then this work call pops up. So it's just a lot, and then I need to do like some work reports, and I'll dig into more what my work is about if you guys are interested in that. But I'm really interested in getting into, just some of the studio stuff, and I did like a studio tour, but a lot's changing in the studio since then. And so I kind of want to show you guys more of the studio stuff and how I have it set up, but like I mean, I have two different microphones, and one's like right here booming down, and then the other one is for podcasting and all that stuff. And I really just don't like all this clutter on my desk because it gets so cluttered. You only have so much room on your desk to fit computers and stuff and speakers and all the things of that like. So to me, I just like to get things organized and under control to where I don't have to put them away every time I want to make a video and then bring them back out. So I like to just... But this is also still my office. This isn't just a studio where I can have lights and booms and things all over the place. Like, it's also my office, and I like it to be extremely clean. So, with that being said, I'm going to check on out of here. We did a 10-minute video, and I need to get some work done. So, let me know what you guys are up to and if you're going to be into the eating contest today. But I hope this brings a little bit more to you on my life. You guys can video chat me anytime you want on Instagram, FaceTime me if you have my phone number. If you don't have my phone number, realistically, you're not very detective-like because it is on my Instagram, it is on my Facebook, and it is on the website. So if you want to text me, you can find my phone number. I've said it on the podcast. If you want a video chat and you have an iPhone, you want to FaceTime, like, you can find my number and then video chat me. Like, I'm here for everybody in any way that you want. I'm not hiding behind anything. I don't care. If I don't answer, I'm busy. You know, like, don't get upset about it, but shoot me a text message. Let me know who it is. I'll add you to my contacts, and then hopefully we'll keep in touch. But it's always nice to have people's phone numbers, just so if you need to get a hold of them, like birthdays or just anything, you know. And I also like to put addresses in there with my phone numbers, so if you guys win something or I just randomly want to send you something, I don't have to ask you for your address. I can just surprise you. So there's a lot of that type of stuff. But other than that, you know your boy gonna win the eating challenge. I'm gonna stock up on as many carbs and stuff as I can before I go in for my colonoscopy. So cheer me on, join in. I want to get 100 people in there watching us eat, so spread it out. It's already live. Like, on my channel, you can go find the eating contest live stream scheduled. Share it out on your social medias. That would be awesome. And we can get as many people in there as we can to watch us get Big Mac sauce up in our beards and possibly poop our pants, possibly throw up all over ourselves. I'm not sure. So until then, I will let you guys go. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching these videos, thumbs upping, thumbs downing, commenting below. It really helps me grow. And in these times of COVID, you know, you guys just watching and interacting and sharing these out really helps the channel. Brings in a little bit of revenue, not very much, but any revenue helps because as a single dad and losing out on income at work, and then you've seen some of the studio behind the scenes stuff, like it costs a lot to keep a studio going, and I put a lot in because to me it's just like if I'm going to do this, I want to do it great, and I want to have good equipment, and I want it to sound good and look good and be adequate for you people. Like, my goal is always to put out production type quality videos, and Scuba is somebody that I've always looked to for that. There's a few other guys that I follow along with because I want to put out studio quality stuff that you guys enjoy watching. And yeah, in the beer game, we don't necessarily look at videos and we're like, oh man, his quality is on point. That is 4K. He puts a lot of time and effort and money into his quality because we're really here for the beard products. But quality means something, right? And if you go to, like, if you're a techie and you go to look at like tech blogs and anything like that, like, you can tell quality. So I'm all about quality and just having fun with you guys and putting out good stuff. So, alright guys, I'm going to stop babbling now. I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Be bearded, be you, and God bless.